Hey everyone, I'm Nisargpatel and I'm trying to explain the whole thing in just one page in the most easiest way. Now, this is me and I handed a signature signed transactions to my program underneath. Now, the thing about Solana program is that they usually don't hold on to anything between calls. So it runs and forgets, which means whatever it keeps has to live in a separate account. Now, these are the two boxes. Like in one's sticky notes holding two small numbers so the programs can find its way back, and the other one is the actual piggy bank with no data in it at all. So it's just typically just a balance. Now these are the four things it can do about what you would expect. So initialize sets up the vault, then the deposit would put soul in it, withdraw takes it back out, and the close empties it and tidies up. Now, the interesting thing about both of those is that neither has a private key because the addresses, come from a formula rather than a key pair. So nobody is holding anything anywhere. Now, which raises the question of how money ever leaves? And the answer is my program signs for it by proving it knows the formula. Now, this dash line is the part I added. Like withdraw sends your soul back like you would expect. But then it turns around a call and completely separates program. Now turbines over on the right, which isn't my code and was already on devnet. So that call is what a CPI is. And this is where the single signature comes back because it's still valid the whole way down. So their program never needed anything beyond what I would sign at the top. It writes my GitHub name into an account that belongs to them, not me, which is why it's still there after I have closed my vault. So you can see it on Explorer. This is the withdraw transactions, and in the logs my program is at invoke with Turbin at the invoke 2. Now sitting inside it, the nesting is point because it's the difference between one program genuinely calling another and me sending two unrelated instructions. Yeah, so back to the diagram. The one thing I would flag is that registrations only happen once, so withdraw really only works a single time per wallet, which is fine here, but not something I would ship. Now that's the shape of it, like one signature at the top, four instructions in the middle, and two programs taking at the end. So thank you.